In 1960s, a young German student of medicine was sent to India, but due to some visa issues got stuck in Karachi. It was during that time she first became aware of leprosy. Not only that, she decided to dedicate her whole life to heal sufferers from leprosy. She was Dr. Ruth Pfau.
Dr. Ruth Pfau, a name that echoes through the corridors of compassion and selflessness. Her name resonates with compassion and selflessness, embodying the spirit of humanitarian aid. In the heart of Pakistan, she was known as the Mother Teresa of Pakistan. Her presence brought hope to countless lives. She dedicated her life to serving the forgotten and the ostracized, those who were often left behind by society.
She began her work in the slums of Karachi. Leprosy was a despised disease. Fearing infection, most people avoided sufferers and used to leave them alone. Dr. Pfau was no less than a miracle for leprosy
Dr.
sufferers.
Pfau's journey was one of unwavering commitment. She traveled far and wide, bringing medical care to the most remote areas. She fought against the debilitating disease of leprosy, a battle that required not just medical expertise but immense courage and determination. Her life stands as a testament to the power of empathy and the potential of one person to make a difference. She touched the lives of many, offering not just treatment but also hope and dignity. Dr. Pfau's story is a beacon of hope. Her numerous awards and recognitions are a testament to her tireless efforts and the impact she made. It reminds us that even in the face of immense suffering, the human spirit can triumph. Her work illuminated the darkest corners of despair with the light of compassion. She showed us that love and kindness can heal not just bodies but also societies. Her interactions with the community were filled with warmth and genuine care. Her life is a call to action, inspiring us to embrace compassion and dedicate ourselves to the betterment of humanity. Dr. Ruth Pfau's legacy continues to inspire future generations to carry forward her mission of love and service.
Ruth Pfau was born in Leipzig, Germany in 1929. This was a time of great uncertainty and turmoil in Europe. The shadow of World War II loomed large. The horrors of war left an undeniable mark on young Ruth. She witnessed firsthand the devastating consequences of hatred and division. These experiences instilled in her a profound sense of empathy. They ignited a desire to alleviate suffering wherever she found it. Little did she know that her path would lead her far from the borders of Germany. She would find her life's purpose in a distant land, amidst a community ravaged by disease and despair. In the 1950s, Ruth Pfau embarked on a journey that would forever alter the course of her life. She joined the Catholic Order of the Daughters of the Heart of Mary. This decision stemmed from her deep-rooted faith. It was a commitment to serve those most in need. Her initial assignment was to India, but fate had other plans. A visa issue caused a detour to Karachi, Pakistan. This unexpected stop would become her life's calling. It was in Karachi that she encountered the plight of leprosy patients. This encounter would shape her destiny and forever bind her to the fate of the marginalized. In 1960s Karachi, leprosy was not just a disease, it was a social stigma that permeated every aspect of life. Those afflicted were often shunned, ostracized, and left to fend for themselves, isolated from their communities and families. The sight of a leprosy clinic tucked away in a Karachi slum deeply moved Dr. Ruth Pfau, a German-born nun and physician. The suffering she witnessed there shook her to her core as she saw firsthand the physical and emotional toll the disease took on its victims. She realized the immense need for medical intervention and social support, understanding that these patients needed more than just medical care. They needed compassion and acceptance. This experience was a turning point in her life, a moment of profound clarity and purpose. Dr. Pfau made a life-altering decision, one that would define her legacy and impact countless lives. She chose to stay in Pakistan and dedicate her life to fighting this curable disease, committing herself to the service of those who had been marginalized and forgotten. Through her tireless efforts, she would bring hope and healing to those who had been forgotten by society, transforming lives and restoring dignity to those who had lost it. Dr. Pfau's work not only treated the physical symptoms of leprosy, but also addressed the deep-seated social prejudices, paving the way for a more inclusive and compassionate society. Dr. Pfau's commitment to fighting leprosy was unwavering. She possessed a rare blend of medical expertise and compassionate care. She believed in treating the whole person, not just the disease. This philosophy became the cornerstone of her work. In 1963, she laid the foundation for the Marie Adelaide Leprosy Center in Karachi. This center would become a beacon of hope for countless leprosy patients. It provided not just medical treatment, but also rehabilitation and social support. Dr. Pfau's vision extended beyond just curing a disease. She aimed to restore dignity and hope to those who had lost everything. Dr. Pfau's compassion knew no bounds. While leprosy remained her primary focus, her humanitarian work extended far beyond it. She was deeply moved by the plight of the poor and marginalized in Pakistan. She established clinics and hospitals in some of the most remote and underserved areas of the country. Her efforts brought essential healthcare services to those who had never known medical attention. Dr. Pfau's unwavering dedication to serving humanity transcended all barriers of caste, creed, and religion. She was a true embodiment of selfless service. She became a symbol of hope and healing, not just in Pakistan, but across the globe. Her unwavering dedication to serving humanity earned her numerous awards and accolades. She received Pakistan's highest civilian awards, including the Hilal-e-Imtiaz and the Hilal-e-Pakistan. These honors were a testament to her profound impact on Pakistani society, but for Dr. Pfau, the true reward was the smiles on the faces of her patients. It was the knowledge that she had made a tangible difference in their lives. After decades of selfless service, Dr. Ruth Pfau breathed her last in Karachi on August 10, 2017. At the age of 87, her passing was mourned by the entire nation. Pakistan came to a standstill to honor the woman who had dedicated her life to its people. She was laid to rest in Karachi with full state honors. This was a testament to the profound impact she had on the nation. Dr. Pfau might have been born in Germany, but she found her home and her legacy in the hearts of the Pakistani people. She left behind a legacy that extends far beyond the countless lives she touched. Her story is an inspiration to us all. It reminds us that even in the face of immense suffering, one person can make a difference. Dr. Pfau showed us that true fulfillment comes from serving others. Her life is a beacon guiding us towards a more just and compassionate world. Dr. Pfau's work was instrumental in transforming the landscape of leprosy treatment in Pakistan. When she arrived in the country, leprosy was shrouded in stigma and neglect. She challenged these perceptions and brought the issue to the forefront. Her efforts led to the establishment of over 150 leprosy clinics across Pakistan. She trained thousands of healthcare workers, empowering them to carry on her mission. Dr. Pfau's unwavering commitment led to a significant decline in the prevalence of leprosy in Pakistan. Her work played a pivotal role in the country's success in controlling this debilitating disease. Section 11. Carrying the Torch. This chapter is dedicated to the enduring spirit of service and compassion that continues to thrive, inspired by the remarkable life of Dr. Ruth Pfau. Dr. Ruth Pfau may be gone, but her legacy lives on. Her tireless efforts and unwavering dedication to eradicating leprosy in Pakistan have left an indelible mark on the world. Her spirit continues to inspire countless individuals to dedicate themselves to the service of humanity. Volunteers from all walks of life come together, driven by the same passion and commitment that Dr. Pfau exemplified. The Marie Adelaide Leprosy Center, which she founded, continues to provide care and support to leprosy patients. This institution stands as a beacon of hope, offering medical treatment, rehabilitation, and social reintegration for those affected by the disease. Her story serves as a reminder that each one of us has the power to make a difference in the world through small acts of kindness and large-scale initiatives. We can all contribute to a better future by embracing her values of compassion, empathy, and selfless service. We can honor her memory and continue her mission of creating a more just and equitable world. Every gesture of support, every moment of care, echoes her life's work. Dr. Ruth Pfau's legacy is a call to action, urging us to be the change we wish to see in the world. Her life teaches us that with determination and love, we can overcome any challenge and make a lasting impact on the lives of others.
There was a treatment already since 1942, but we in Pakistan, we didn't know it. So it was only in 60 that people came to know that this is a disease which can be cured. It's a normal disease. And then we had a hell of a problem to convince people. एक दफ़ा उतरी लेप्रोसी कॉलोनी में एक चक्कर लगाने के बाद मुझे मालूम हुआ कि मैं ये छोड़ नहीं सकता, ये नामुमकिन है, मुझे नींद नहीं आएगा, ये कौन संभालता, क्योंकि कोई संभालने वाला उस वक्त था नहीं.
In 1988, she was awarded Pakistani citizenship. The world remembers her as Mother Teresa of Pakistan.